Hi Cancer, how are you doing? So we're using the Mystical Cat Tarot followed by the Whispers of Healing Oracle. All affiliate links are found in the description below. So what does Cancer need to know today? Cancer. Cancer. So we'll use 3 cards, then reshuffle and use 3 more, changing aspects. So let's have a shuffle for Cancer. Cancer. Okay. So the first aspect for yourself is 10 of Fire. So when you have the 10 of Fire, there's been too much energy spent. So everyone has to dash around to get out of the way of this explosion. Sometimes this can mean that we've put too much force in a situation. So where have we put too much control, too much fear and force? So we have to take a step back and really see, what are we doing? Why are we struggling so hard with certain aspects in our life? So everyone's moving out of this explosion of fire. So let's see what aspect is going on as well. You have the 7 of Sky. So this aspect is all about keeping your eye on the ball. So we need to focus on the direction that we are trying to think and trying to achieve in our life. So this explosion of fire, it's all very good to have that energy, but when it's not focused in the right direction, we can miss the point. So here, this cat has been able to take hold of the mouse when this cat was having the mouse, and now it's focusing on the birds. So it's like the temptation of other thoughts that can come in will distract us from our main goal. So what is that in your life today about being distracted? So you have the Sky Kitten. The Sky Kitten is a very happy-go-lucky kind of person. It's almost like whatever is in front of their eyes, they can jump up and, you know, get it kind of thing. So this new feeling, well, it's more of a thought. These new ideas that are going to flash before you, it's like you'll go with it. So if someone said to you today, perhaps, oh, do you want to just go out, or wouldn't it be good if we did this or do that? So there's no real kind of planning. It's just like spontaneous. So it could be spontaneous combustion, and it could be leading to something that's not quite fitting to your personality individually. But that's fine. I mean, it's good to have these inspirations and aspirations and new ideas. So you could run with it if you liked, but making sure you know all the small details about what is it that you're getting yourself into. So you can see here that using your own intuition about these new thoughts, new ideas is probably the best thing to do for yourself. So this cat, it stays in its cave of amethyst and lavender and peace and harmony. So instead of having all this busyness within your life, now is the time to just have a little bit of peace and quiet and tap into what you really do want in life. So if people are leading you astray, or there's a kind of thought process that you think you have to go into, take the time to quieten that down and tap in and ask your higher self and your inner voice what it is that you're trying to achieve, or what is going to come into your life just now. So this is a great card to have. It's the Sun. When you have the Sun, this is full of energy. So it's the right form of energy. It's not this explosion that I'm tired and I've just got no energy. This is the one that gives you energy. So this is the life force and God, the divine. And the cats know who to worship. They know that heat and energy is the most powerful aspect. So they're just lazing around here and sunbathing, because the sun is the energy to give them new inspiration and new ideas and the momentum to create more of, more harmony, especially if you tap into your intuition now, Cancer. You can see this quite clearly with the good kitty. So this worshipping of your higher self is essential to know that all these things that cause you stress and imbalance can now give you the form of, yes, I know to honor myself and just follow my instinct of what is good for me, what is good for my higher purpose. I need patience, I need love and understanding that things do happen in their own time. So I'm not going to be as flighty and immature in a way of thinking. I'm going to have that more mature and not be unruly about self-criticizing and just not allowing the goodness of the higher power, because higher power is at play here with the sun and the high priestess. This is a really calming card to understand that what happens happens. Sometimes we can create more stress if we're not cooperating to our higher self, our soul purpose and our spiritual journey. So let's have a look at the Whispers of Healing to see what oracle card is going to come up to give you a better understanding of what you can meditate on today. So for Cancer, let's have a look. So compassion. So compassion is a really good aspect to adopt here. When we have compassion, you can see here that the tree girl is really talking to her little spirit guide here. There's also a rabbit with the fertility and other creatures to her future. So they have to understand that I'm going to let you stay on my roots. I know I support you because you support me. The bird will eat the berries and plant them elsewhere. So it's a cooperation. So where are you cooperating today between your heart and your mind? But equally have compassion for your journey, your soul. Your soul has come far, far, very far. And to understand and cooperate with your soul is going to be a lot less stress. So have compassion for many things in life today. But equally have the compassion for yourself. And that's when you see the magic of abilities to form in your life. So I hope that makes sense to you. Do catch me on the live readings and you can ask a question for free. So we'll see you soon. Lots of love to you all. Thank you for listening.